Good day, my Poke Ventures. Salutations. All right, so last time we hit Land Ho here in Dewford Town, and we went around and talked to everybody. We collected the fishing rod. So yeah, off to a pretty good start. So today, I plan to make my captures here. Of course, they're all probably going to be water based. So heck, I'm glad we got this old rod from that man down over there. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to pittering, let's get to pattering, and let's start fishing and making those catches. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see what our first capture is gonna be. I'm betting probably a Magikarp. Oh, how did I know? It's okay. It's better to get the Magikarp the Magikarp capture early, just so that way, I don't catch on any of the routes. Yeah, I think that was maybe, I think the only thing I could have caught here was like a Tentacool or something like that, so it was only a Magikarp and a Tentacool, so hey, I'm good with whatever. And I'm sure one of these other two routes I'll end up catching the Tentacool, as I'm thinking. But yeah. And like I said, I mean, just with a little bit of work, it'll turn into like a mighty Gyarados, which, everybody knows the joke that, that Smith Plays makes about Gyarados being stupid strong. So yeah, you know what? Magikarp, I'm gonna take a bit of work, but yeah. I mean, I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a Great Ball at it. We're gonna try and color coordinate. Should be an easy catch. Heck yeah. Awesome. It was paralyzed and some of it's Telltale, so yeah. Alrighty, Magikarp. Let's go and give you a name, and we're gonna go with Hydros. So that's not too bad. Okay, now let's go over here, Route 107. And let's fishy fish to see what we fish up. Okay, got a bite. And here we go, a Tentacool. Pretty good Pokemon, it's water poison, so heck, that's a pretty good combination right there, I think. Me personally, anyways. Alright, so he confused me, but that's fine. I got Leech Seed on, so yeah. It's a bit risky. Oh, and it hurt itself because of, no, it hurt me because of Liquid Ooze. Okay, that'll come in handy. I like that. But, yeah, no, what was I saying? Oh, okay, yeah. No, it's a good Pokemon. Okay, it's paralyzed. Gonna hurt it, but gonna hurt me as well. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make a capture again. I mean, maybe I should have waited, but no, that's fine. Hopefully I'll get it. Come on. Boom. Captured. I don't know, the Great Ball and Tentacool look good together because it kind of looks like the Tentacool, I think. Okay, and as for a nickname, let's go with Kraken. Simple to the point. Okay, so there's my two captures. I got one more over here. 3 captures in one video, that's pretty good. Okay, we're at 106 capture. Let's do it. Okay, not a nibble. Not a nibble again, come on. Oh, got a bite. What are we getting? We are getting a Horsey, okay. Water. Whenever it turns into Seadra, it'll be Water Dragon, so not bad. So let's go ahead and Leech Seed it. Because I already know what it's gonna do. I think at this level it has smoke screens, so yeah, it'll be tough if I can't hit. But this will be a good way to kind of dwindle down its HP, so let me go ahead and Stun Spore like I did the others. Okay, not bad. Hitting me with the old bubbly bubblies. Okay, not very effective. I ain't worried. Okie doke. I think I'm gonna try right here, see if I capture it. Again, it kind of matches the seahorse, the eyes and the body, so yeah. Alright, seahorse caught. Or horsey caught. I said it backwards. Okay, and as for a name, let's go with Queen Jura, because we got a queen here. Slay, queen, slay. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Hey, I don't blame you, buddy. Alright, Fisherman Ned. Let's see what you got. Okay, no surprise. I caught one of them too. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do Absorb and see what happens. See if I can just kill it with Absorb. Ooh, okay, good. Mega Drain would have got the job done too, but that's a bit too powerful, so I'll save that one for something that's a bit stronger. I bet this one has Liquid Ooze. I'm gonna go ahead and Leech Seed it because it's poison water, so my grass type moves may not be as effective. Okay, let's see if it has Liquid Ooze. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and Stun Spore it just so, you know, just to get things on my side going. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have Liquid Ooze up. I guess it must have like the Clear Body ability or something, or Clear something, so its stats can't be lowered, which is also pretty good. At least I think that's what its other ability is. I'm not too sure. You guys can fact check me later, or in the comments. Oakley dokley. Not bad. Okay, another horsey. Level 11, not bad. I'll just use an Absorb and get this over with, since it's just pure water. Ooh, okay. I see you. Boom. And it's down, and heck, Bellow is at full HP, so not bad. And I reached level 16. How about that? I lost because I was trying not to go to the washroom. Well, that's what you get. Oh no, I've got this feeling I'll hook a big one. Well, good luck to you, sir. I hope you do. Trainer tips. Advice on catching Pokemon with a rod. Slow down and press the A button if you get a bite. You'll only need to press it once to know if it got away. Okay, good to know. Oh. Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? Huh, that's a good question. Probably the stream. It seems like they would be a bit safer. Just because you're like on land and stuff, you know what I mean? I'd hate to fall in like if I'm like on a boat or something. Okay, let's go ahead and Leech Seed this sucker. Level 12, that's actually not too bad. Let's see what this one has. Okay, no Liquid Ooze. That's good for me. Get the setup going. Constrict. Yeah, it's not too powerful. Okie doke, let's go ahead and Absorb. Okay, did something. Not a lot of damage there. So let me go for Mega Drain. Suck harder. Pause. Alright, almost got it. Let's go ahead and just use a little Absorb. Got him. Awesome. Bellow was slaying today, isn't he? Okay, this should just be finished with an Absorb. Oh, let me go with Mega Drain. Never mind, I double thought, I'm like, nah, let me make sure I get it with one hit, so yeah. Mega Drain's not too bad. Hell yeah, level 17, people. Alright. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Yes, you did. Fishing's great, but so is battling. If you don't mind, we can meet again. Okay, so I guess that means that I got him in the Pokénade. Let's check. Come on. There we go. There he is, Fisherman Elliot. Yes. Fishing is the greatest, whether it's in the sea or a stream. You agree with me, right? Yeah, I guess I can agree to that. The sea is full of mysteries. Will you be one of them? I mean, I can be. Don't see why I can't. Alright, Fisherman Tuli. Let's see what you got. You know what? There's a Fisherman Tuli in Pokemon Crystal, now that I think about it. I think he's the one who gave you the water stone, I believe. So is this like person the same fisherman or not? Or maybe a relation? I don't know. Or maybe just a cool little callback. I think he used different Pokemon though, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I mean, if you guys remember, you know, let me know down below. But it would be a cool little callback, like if this guy gave you like a water stone, but I don't think that's the case here. But that's what I was doing. I was like, oh, you beat me? Here you go. Here's the water stone. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because on the other route, there was like a guy. I think there was a guy called Youngster Joey. So you know, I mean, I don't think he had a Rattata with him though. No, he didn't. So yeah. But like I said, like callbacks to like older, to I guess Pokemon Crystal trainers is what I'm trying to say. Okay. He's down and out. Looks like you reeled me in. Hook, line, and sinker. Haha! I see what you did there. Even the best fisherman loses a catch now and then. You're a real challenge. Why, thank you, my friend. Okay. Brendan found 1 star dust. Awesome. And found a rare candy. Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead and end things off here so you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can follow me in this little adventure of mine. Hope to see you back on the next one. Don't forget to follow my socials. All my socials are located on my YouTube page under the links. I'm sure you guys know where that's at. You know if you've been on YouTube long enough. If you haven't, well, you know, ask your fellow YouTubers. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's pitter and let's patter. Y'all get out of here. Stay out of trouble. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Don't go to jail because Dad ain't going to get you out. And always remember, your father Dracula loves you. All right. Peace out, everybody.